Welcome to Lesson 1.11, Using Estimation and Calculation when Solving Math Problems Involving Money Amounts. What does it mean to estimate, and why is this important when you are working with money? Well, estimation means we don't need an exact number, we're making a good guess about what a number means. And this is important for when you're shopping. I like to do my shopping at Target, and when I go to Target, let's say I have $20 with me, okay, and I want to pick up a few groceries. If I'm not keeping track of about how much those groceries cost as I put them into my cart, then when I get up to the register, I might be really embarrassed if they tell me it's more money than what I actually have brought with me. Then I would end up having to put some things back. So estimation can be very important when you're out doing some shopping. Couple vocabulary words that you need to know. Regular price. This means that's the normal price of an item costs at the store. If you go to the store and there's no special signs, there's just a price marked near the item, then you're paying the regular price. We also have sale prices. A sale price means that it's less than the regular cost of the item. There might be a sign next to it with a special discount. There might be an ad that you see on the internet. There might be an ad that comes out with the Sunday newspaper. Stores try to let people know when they're having sales because they hope then that more people will buy the item if it costs less money. Here's some math problems that we're going to try and solve. You have $5. We're pretending that you're shopping and you have $5 with you. Do you have enough money to buy both a bottle of correction fluid and a box of pens at the sale prices? First, we need to know how to find those sale prices. Sale prices are usually really big because the stores want to try and catch your attention. So this nice big price of $1.79 is our sale price. And notice it says sale, exclamation point. Next to that, it says REG. That stands for regular price, and it tells us what it would have costed if it wasn't on sale. This particular item would have been $1.89, which is about 10 cents more. Actually, in this case, exactly 10 cents more than the sale price. Back to our question. We want to know if we have enough money to buy both this correction fluid and these pens when they're at the sale price. Here's where I need to do some estimation. My correction fluid is $1.79. This is pretty close to $2. When I'm shopping at the store, I always like to round up. Okay, and if I imagine here a number line and there's $1 on it on this end and $2 on that number line over here, right in the middle, halfway in between $1 and $2 would be $1.50. So any of my items that are over $1.50 would be closer to $2 than they would be to $1. So here, $1.79, I can say, that's about $2. And when I look at these pens, the pens are $2.99. That's really close to $3. And if I add my two prices together, $2 plus the $3 means I'm going to be spending about $5. So do I have enough money to buy both of these items? I would if there's no tax. What is tax, you ask? Well, tax is something that stores add on to the cost of your bill, and the money goes to the government, and that money is usually used to pay for things like potholes on roads or the police department or the fire department. In our examples, we're going to assume that there is no tax. So if these cost about $5 and I have $5 with me, then the answer to my question is yes, I will have enough money to buy both of these items. Now we're going to imagine that you buy a box of pencils at the sale price and you give the clerk $2. About how much change should you get? Here we have this word about. About is a key word that means we need to estimate. It's saying about how much change am I going to get, not exactly how much change am I going to get. So I'm giving my clerk or the cashier $2. I'm going to record that up here. And what I'm going to do is take away the cost of the item I'm buying, and then I'll know how much my change would be. Now $1.49 here, this is pretty close to $1.50. It's 1 penny away from $1.50. And so I'm going to go ahead and record that. When we estimate, we want numbers that end in zeros because they're easiest to add up in our head. So I'm going to say $1.49, that's really close to $1.50, and I'm working with quarters. If I have $1.50, I know it would take 2 more quarters or 50 more cents to get back up to the $2 I started with. So my change is going to be about 50 cents. I could also make some trades to figure this out. 0 minus 0 is 0. I cannot do 0 minus 5. If I have nothing, I can't take 5 away from it, so I could make a trade. Now go ahead and take 1 away from this 2. That 1 I just took away turns into 10 more that I get to add to this number. 10 plus 0 is 10. Now I can subtract. 10 minus 5 is 5. Keep my decimal point here. 1 minus 1 is 0. So we can see both methods. The first time I visualized my change, counted up from $1.50 up to $2. The second time I did some trades and subtracted. Either way, my answer comes out the same, and I know that my change is going to be about, not exactly, but about 50 cents because I'm estimating. This time you buy batteries and paper clips and you pay with a $5 bill. Do you have enough money left to buy pencils at the sale prices? So again, it's not asking for an exact price. It's not saying how much is this altogether, so I'm going to go ahead and estimate. 99 cents here, that's really close to $1. $2.99 is my next item, those batteries. That's 1 penny away from $3. $1 plus $3 so far means I've spent $4. And now I want to know if I also can add this pack of pencils. Well, if we have $4 here, and I add another dollar from these pencils, that's $5, but there's still 49 cents more extra it's going to cost me. And I can't go over $5 because that's all I have with me is a $5 bill. So the answer to this question is no, I'm not going to have enough money. It's really close, but no, I'm going to end up going over. How much do the box of crayons and the correction fluid cost all together using sale prices? Now notice this time it says how much do they cost all together. It's not saying about how much money am I going to get back. It's not saying do I have enough money. This time it wants a calculation. How much do these things cost all together? And we are using sale prices. So I'm going to add 99 cents and I'm going to add $1.79. $1.79 is 3 digits. It's easiest to line up your numbers if you write the one with the most digits up at the top. So I'm going to write $1.79 on top. I have 99 cents here. I want to line up that decimal point. There's no dollars. You could leave it, or if it helps you to line your numbers up, you could write the 0. And then we're going to write 99 for the 99 cents. And this time I'm adding because I'm not figuring out change. I want to know a total price. How much is this going to cost? 9 plus 9 is 18. I'm going to write the 8 from the 18 here. Carry the 1 to the next column. I like to add numbers when I get a whole string of numbers in the order that's easiest. I know 9 plus 1 is 10. And then I just simply need to add in 7 more. 10 plus 7 is 17. I'm going to write my 7, carry the 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. These items are going to cost me $2.78 exactly. Okay, time for you to do some practice and think about what you've learned. Here's quiz question number 1. Take out your math notebook and please write down the answers to these questions, and remember to pause the video in between so you have time to figure out the problem. Do you need to estimate or calculate an exact cost for this problem? You want to buy a pencil for $1.23 and a notebook for $1.56. You have $5. Do you have enough money? Now, I don't want you to write yes or no. The question says, do you need to estimate or calculate an exact cost? So your answer should either say estimate or your answer should say calculate. I need to know if you want to figure out about how much is it going to cost, or do you need to know exactly how much is it going to cost? Quiz question number 2. You want to buy an ice cream treat for $2.48. You pay with $3. About how much money will you get back? This time you need to write your answer as a number and think about that word about. About how much money are you going to get back? Quiz question number 3. How much does a $1.34 sucker and a $10.43 remote control car cost all together? Your keywords this time are cost and all together, and I would like your answer as a number. Good luck, and I will see you in class soon. Have a good evening.